Cold spell – это вот эти вот заморозки, когда несколько дней морозно. Cold spell. А то же самое про жару, да, когда вот приступ жары, я бы сказала. Hot waves.
Hot waves.
Hot waves, yes.
Марин, и можете, пожалуйста, еще написать про короткий сон? Вот, тоже
Nap.
как
N-A-P. Nap.
nap.
N-A-P. Have a nap.
Окей.
Перекимарьте. Have a nap. Да, вздремните. Have a nap.
Бачу.
So, I believe you had a fantastic weekend. You have a fantastic weekend. You didn't have a lesson on Saturday in the morning. On Saturday morning, I believe you slept well. And now I'd ask to share about your weekend. And Olga is joining us. And as for me, my weekend was really fantastic. At first, I had 2 days off. 2 days off. I'm really happy about it. 2 days off, it's too much. On Saturday, I was lying in their armchair and watching some serial. By the way, not bad. Spy serial, Rabbit Hole. Not bad, by the way. So, mini. And also, I was watching my son's games. My son's games. He had games. Final session in his championship. Not in his, in Slovakian championship. On Sunday, I was invited by my friends to their summer cottage. And I spent the day lying on a sunbed. Sunbed.
Шезлонг.
Гамак.
Hammock. Шезлонг. Sunbed. Sunbed or lounge bed. If you are on a cruise ship, it is a deck.
Доска.
Lounge deck. Deck lounge. I'm sorry, я забыла. Не bed. Lounge chair, sorry, lounge chair. Or deck chair. Deck, paluba. Deck chair, lounge chair, or sunbed. So I spent 2 fantastic days lying in the chair, sun chair or armchair. So it was great. Besides, our friend cooked a fantastic Korean dish. He visited Korea twice or 3 times, I don't remember. And he has a Korean friend who visited him in Ukraine and taught him how to cook some Korean food, some Korean dishes. So he cooked meat and vegetables, but with some fantastic dressing and sauce. Sauce. My weekend. What about you? I would ask you to share about your weekend in your breakout rooms and make notes. You have a minute to prepare your speaking. You shouldn't write down everything, just make notes. Remember about past simple, yeah? Last weekend, Past simple, the second grammar form, verb form, second verb form. Remember, irregular verbs. You can ask any question, any word, I will help you. Where did your partner spend weekend? Tatiana Litvinenko. Where did Tatiana spend her weekend?
Tatiana had a great weekend. We выспалась. We had
She had
good sleep.
Good sleep. Okay, at home. So Tatiana spent her weekend sleeping at home. Okay.
No.
Not at home. Where?
Yes, at home sleep. And after she went to Nagorny market.
Mm-hmm.
And spent your time very great.
And spent her time, not mine, her time.
Her time, yes.
Fantastically. Okay, Yelena, what about Marina? Where did Marina spend her weekend?
This weekend, Marina spent in home. All week has all weekend was at home. She didn't use homework, and in Saturday she went to shopping. After she had time and had a nap.
Had a nap.
Had a nap. After.
No, just after, where did? At home, yeah?
Yes, at home.
At home. Olga, what about Anna?
Anna,
I will have another question. Sorry, Olga.
Anna had a very interesting weekend. She get in with friend and family to Blue Lake.
Blue Lake. Okay.
Blue Lake. And she had very swimming, eating.
Anna spent her weekend, а дальше swimming, eating, and sleeping.
I think sleeping, I think drink water, because Anna don't drink alcohol. And after them, Anna stopped handmade a new dress.
Finished. We will talk about it.
Закончила.
Шить платье. Don't translate. Finished her new dress. Finished. It's okay. Igor, what about Natalia? Where?
Natalia had a excited weekend. There was a significant event for her family. Her daughter opened water season. She swam first time in her life.
Oh, great. My greetings. Fantastic. Where?
I haven't got this.
Yeah, okay. Near the swimming pool. Yeah?
Yes, near the swimming pool.
Near the water. Okay, some water. At the lake. Да, у реки, у озера. At the lake, at the river. Roma, what about Yuri? Where?
Yuri was across Dnipro. Yuri had very peace day. Мирные дни. Peace,
Peaceful.
да? Peaceful day. He nap Sunday, and he communicated with the daughter, and he washed 3 windows on house, and he refused on play volleyball on at Monastyrsky Island.
So, at home and on the island, on the Monastyrsky Island. Tatiana, what about
Yep.
Tatiana? Yeah, what about Tatiana?
I
Where?
Ой, у меня тут звук включен. Да. I like Tatiana's weekend. I like Tatiana's weekend. Tatiana was in the brewery, пивоварня.
Brewery. Brewery.
It was in the village of Samarovka. She enjoyed it. She tasted the beer. You could buy beer. She bought 3 beer, Mexican beer, casual lager, and she and she didn't remember the sort.
The sort of. Do you like dark beer? Lager, it's dark.
No, lager is
Можно
not dark.
помедленнее, я записываю.
Самое главное, Самаровка.
Yeah.
Главное, что
okay,
третья
brewery.
забыта.
Brewery. Не то, что прям 3 beers, 3 sorts. Three sorts of beer. 3 sorts of beer. Слышала про дела домашние, говорили, да? Это не homework, это household chores. Chores. On Sunday, he stay at home. Just for you to remind. Okay, Marina, what about Елена? Where did she spend her weekend?
Had an ordinary weekend for her. He had run with husband in Saturday morning. She had the longest distance for her, and she very liked her results. After then, she with her husband went to a cafe and had wine breakfast. In Sunday, she with her family went to McDonald's and spent her time very great. But weather was hot and Sunday, and they returned to home very far.
Thank you. Thank you. Home, no preposition. Come back home, return home, no preposition. Thank you. Natalia, what about Igor?
Igor have had just ordinary weekend. as he said, it wasn't very interesting. On Saturday, they went to some shop and bought some food. Then they cleaned the flat and washed the car. And in the evening, they were sitting at the kitchen and were talking with each other until 3 a.m.
So
on
do you
Sunday,
pardon for interrupting.
So on Sunday, they wake up about 1 p.m. That 1 p.m.
How could you? How could you? Do you still topics to discuss with your wife? So fantastic. Great family. Love you very much. So Yuri, what about Roman?
Roman spent a quiet and peaceful holidays in his outside city house. He cleaned and cut his garden. He picked up medical plants. And in the forest, he saw the snake. And also he cooked dinner and relaxed.
Roma, did you catch the snake?
Catch snake.
And cooked dinner?
Dinner.
You wouldn't be there.
Japanese
Okay.
dinner.
Was it poison? Venomous. Poison это яд, а животное venomous. Was it venomous? I know you haven't.
No, right on his back.
You didn't check. I see. You didn't check. It was wise, Mudra. It was wise. Anna, what about Olga?
On Saturday, Olga celebrates daughter's birthday. They ate sushi, drank sangria. They make this cocktail herself. On Sunday, Olga had shopping. She bought new dress and new shoes. But after that, Olga conserved boiled fruits for winter.
Preserved, да, это пресервы, консервы. В общем, preserve, отсюда, кстати, слово презерватив, сохранить что-то. Preserved, делать вот эти консервы, это для них немного странно. Anyway, preserved some stewed or boiled fruit or jam. So, and who of your partners has a new dress? Olga and
Anna.
Anna has embroider. Это вышивать. Can you demonstrate it? It is fantastic.
Yes, I can demonstrate. Yes.
It's fantastic. Look at it. It is great. It is great. So Olga and Anna have new dresses. Who slept on weekend? Who slept on weekend? No. I'm not asking about you. I'm asking about your partners. Who you remember was sleeping?
My
I think
partner was
Tatiana was.
sleeping.
Tatiana was
Marina.
sleeping.
Marina was sleeping.
Marina was sleeping.
And
And
Igor.
yes, Igor was sleeping, and
Roman was sleeping.
Roman and
Yuri is for sleeping.
Yuri, yeah. Who stayed at home?
Marina stayed at home.
Marina stayed at home.
Igor stayed at home.
Igor stayed at home.
Yuri.
Stayed home, not at. Stayed home.
Yuri.
Yuri and Tatiana. Tatiana also was sleeping. Okay, who went to the country or countryside? Вот загородный дом, country house. У них нет такого загород, это outside. Нет, это countryside. Who went to the countryside?
Roman went to the countryside. Tatiana Litvinenko live on the countryside.
Yeah, lives in the countryside or in the country.
Ольга всегда там.
Ольга. Okay. Who was swimming?
Anna.
Anna.
Anna was swimming.
And
Natalia's daughter.
Natalia. I suppose Natalia also was swimming. So Natalia's daughter was swimming. Okay. Who saw a snake?
Roman.
Roman saw a snake.
Roman saw a snake.
Roman saw a snake. Who did their... А вот теперь смотрите. Задавая вопрос who, это всегда кто-то один. Правильно? Who is, who likes. Но задавая вопрос, кто делал свои занимался домашними делами, я не могу сказать his or her. Правильно? Ну, я не знаю, кто из вас сейчас ответит про домашние дела. Поэтому, когда вы не знаете вопрос к мужчине или женщине, то притяжательное местоимение будет their во множественном числе. Who did their household chores?
Marina.
The household chores.
Igor did.
Marina. Housework chores?
Household. Просто chores. Домашние дела. Chores. Hold – это удерживать. Household – по удержанию дома. Household chores.
Yuri.
And Roman did. Cleaning.
Yes.
Cleaning, cutting trees, gardening. Oh, who did gardening?
Roman did her gardening.
Roman and Olga probably, yeah? Olga was gardening.
Yes.
You won't
I went my garden every day.
I just wanted to say, no one won't mistake if to say that you are gardening. You garden, you do your gardening every day. Okay, thank you. You were very attentive. And continue talking. We were talking about past event. Yeah? Про прошедшее время мы сейчас говорили. Give me a second, I'll turn the light. Turn the light on. Because it is getting dark. Одно из значений глагола get – становиться. Помните? Get dressed. Да? Оденьтесь. Get dressed. Или it is getting dark. Не стало, а становится. It is getting dark. So, just Лирическое отступление. Anyway, we were talking about past events. We were talking about Saturday and Sunday, about past weekend. Однозначно мы знаем, когда, и это было past simple.
Simple.
А когда мы с вами говорили here it is. Когда мы с вами говорили, задавали вот эти вот вопросы, мы о чем говорили, помните? The coldest place you visited, the hottest place. Мы, if you remember, кому и в какой ситуации задавались эти вопросы?
Джеффу.
Джеффу.
Was in Rhodes.
Yes.
It.
Yes. It was his past event. Да? Когда мы задавали этот вопрос, мы точно знали, что это путешествие, это событие уже закончилось. А я вас просила проговорить ответить на эти вопросы.
Traveling in Ukraine.
About traveling across Ukraine, по Украине.
Across Ukraine.
А вот только нам нужно немножко все-таки переделать эти вопросы. Если я вас спрошу, what was the coldest place you visited, я же, наверное, вам должна спросить, когда visited. А я хочу спросить вообще, in general.
Yes.
Что я должна сделать? Вот вообще, в целом, про ваш опыт спрашиваю. Какой был самым холодным? Какое место самое
What
холодное?
has been the coldest place you visited?
Не, я думаю, надо you have ever visited поменять.
Так, you have visited, да. You have, я бы еще добавила ever visited. И еще надо что-то поменять.
What is?
Точно. What is? Потому что же оно все равно является по-прежнему самым холодным местом из тех, которые вы посетили. К настоящему моменту, you have ever visited, к настоящему моменту, what is the coldest place? Какое место является в вашем рейтинге? Рейтинг ваш на настоящий момент, он здесь есть, здесь и сейчас. This place still holds the record. Holds the record. Вот опять hold, держать. Household chores, hold, удержание. Household, как бы, по удержанию дома. Holds the record. This place still holds the record in your rate. So, what was...
А мы должны на эти вопросы теперь тогда отвечать в present?
Yes, you will do it in groups. At first, I would ask you to go and to transform sentences very quickly. You will have just 2 minutes. Transform sentences. And then we will discuss them. You have it in your chat. So just 2 minutes. So, what is the coldest place you have ever visited? It's your experience by now. Have ever visited? Обратили еще внимание, где часть вопросительная, а где часть повествовательная в этом предложении?
Ну, перед you вопросительное, а после you have ever visited это повествовательное.
What is the coldest place? Это по принципу вопроса, по формуле вопроса. А дальше у вас когда? When you have ever visited. Идет по свумпту. У вас не может быть, не должно быть два вопроса в одном предложении. What
Is
What
Hotel.
is
Is
What
the
is the
it's a
Hotel.
hottest place
Mhm.
you have ever visited?
Yes, you have ever visited. What
Is friendly.
is
What
Place
Is
you have ever
place
Mhm.
you have ever visited.
You have ever visited? What is the
Is the farthest distance you traveled?
you
you
have
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 ever
ever
Traveled in
ever
one day.
traveled
Ever.
in one day?
What is the
Mhm.
most beautiful building
beautiful
have you ever
Have you ever saw?
You, не have you ever, а прямой порядок слов. You have ever
ever
ever saw?
saw?
Сын.
So,
Thank you. Seen. Ага, такие попались, да?
третья форма.
Да.
Нет.
What-
Кто-то не
What
попался.
is the
Вот.
most amazing experience you have ever had on the
You have
journey?
ever had on the journey, yeah? You.
Марина, а во втором и в третьем там, ну, как бы мы подразумеваем, что you have ever visited? Вы просто не написали.
Да, у вас
А то я-
это связанное предложение, оно все идет you have ever visited. You have
Мгм.
ever had on, говорю on, пишу in. On the journey, да, в путешествии. You
А
have ever
почему
had
тогда изначально было all the journey?
experience of journey, потому что это был опыт кого чего. Это родительный падеж в русском языке. А здесь у вас где? On the journey. А если journey, то всегда on. On the journey, on vacation. Только не on the journey, а будет on your journeys. Journeys. Мы же не про конкретное одно спрашиваем, а вообще journeys. On your journeys. What is the most amazing experience you have ever had on your journeys? And now I would like you to go to your breakout rooms and share your experience about your traveling across Ukraine. А вот теперь как вы будете это, в каком времени вы будете об этом рассказывать?
Можно? Past simple.
Точно. Потому что опыт на сейчас, ну вы же будете говорить, когда это было, да? 20 years ago, I traveled with my friend to the Carpathians, and we had an excursion to Dovbush Rocks, and it was -20. It was very cold. It was the coldest. It is the coldest place I have ever visited in Ukraine. So 20 years ago, I visited the Carpathians. Или просто it was the coldest place. You have, I will send it to your chat. You have 2 minutes to think of, да, обдумать. And you can ask me questions. Если вы говорите про горы, то это the Carpathians. Да? Это речь о том, что это не одна гора, а это массив, их много, они во множественном числе, и артикль the впереди. The Carpathians, the Appalachians.
Haverla Mountain без the?
Mountain одна, Гаверла Mountain. Тогда она одна. Гаверла Mountain, она одна. А the Carpathians, их много. In the mountains, or on the mountain. In the mountains, в принципе, в горах. On the Verla mountain, это значит, you climbed it.
Marina, please tell me, in breakout room, we speaking on
Yes,
this question and make notes about.
No, relax, 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 just speaking. Just speaking and be attentive to your past simple irregular verbs.
Марина, а как вот на английском подводная лодка?
What is English for подводная лодка?
Yellow submarine.
Absolutely, submarine. Just slip of my
Yellow.
tongue. Сняли с языка. Yellow submarine. Submarine. Was it the coldest, the hottest, or the deepest place?
Oh, the coldest.
Submarine. Ready?
А километры таки будут километр, да?
Kilometers. Kilometers. British standard, kilometers, not kilometers. British standard. Okay, ready? Ready? While talking, you shouldn't read the questions. You can start. The coldest place I have ever visited is 20 years ago. We went, we traveled, we drove, drove, we climbed. Какие еще у вас глаголы там могут встретиться? Climbed.
Climbing.
Climbed.
Climbed.
Climbed, взбирались, да. Climbed. Climbed trees, climbed mountains. Went hiking. Traveled. Okay, go to your breakout rooms. Any questions? Okay, no questions.
It's all Ukraine?
Возле, как будет?
Near.
Yeah.
You can extend the geography. Okay, you can extend, but we are talking primarily about Ukraine.
Marina, please help me. If I tell about very powerful rain, I say it was bucketing rain or it was bucketing?
It was bucketing. Powerful это про силу в плане powerful. Money is a power. Power is a money. Money is a power. Это сила, власть, мощь. А про дождь torrential.
Nature power.
Nature, вот это ж естественная мощь, естественная сила. Nature power. Про дождь, он же не всемогущий. То есть он не обладает силой какой-то, он просто очень сильный. Torrential, it was bucketing, it was showering, It was a torrential rain.
То есть после bucketing мы не добавляем в конце rain.
No. It was bucketing. Это уже понятно, что был сильный дождь. Powerful countries, powerful people, electricity, yeah, electric power. Вот это вот сила, мощь. Strong wind. Ветер тоже не могущественный, он просто сильный, strong wind. Okay, so go to your breakout rooms and pretend, притворитесь, pretender. Есть такое, да, песня такая, pretender. Pretend, remember this
Queen.
word. Pretend that your partner doesn't speak Russian and Ukraine. Your partner doesn't speak. Remember it. Just play this game. Play this game. So clear, nice. I see, clear.
Agree.
Agree, это согласен, согласна. I got it. Got it. Got it. Gotcha. Got it превратилось в gotcha. Если вы скажете, got it. Ясненько, понятненько. Ага. Something like that.
Got it.
Got it. Got it.
Типа от слова get,
Got
да?
it. Да,
I
только в
got-
прошедшем времени. I got it. Я поняла. Или get it. Тоже I see, get it или got it. Тут уже не важно, время не соблюдается. Понятно. I see. Gotcha. Got it. I've caught it. Уловила. Да? Вот I've caught it. Это вот ну, наконец-то дошло. Catch, caught. I've caught it. Ну все, наконец-то поняла. Это вот I've caught it. You were talking about horses, yeah? Yuri and Tatiana were talking about
Yes.
horses. Вот эти арабские рысаки – это trot. Это идти рысью. Trotter – это рысак. To be a globe trotter – это быть, как думаете, Rolling Stone, a Rolling Stone и a Globetrotter. Give me a Russian equivalent.
We don't speak Russian in Ukraine.
Yes, but now, can you give me a Russian equivalent? Okay, you can explain it. What equivalent? It's an idiom. A globetrotter. A person who travels a lot. Лягушка-путешественница. Лягушка-путешественница. A globetrotter, то есть рысачит вокруг. A globetrotter or a rolling stone. It's a person, an equivalent little bit, перекати поле. The person who doesn't stay alone in one place. Это не катящиеся камни, Rolling Stones, это не катящиеся камни, это не постоянные парни.
Непоседы.
Типа такого, да, непоседы. Поэтому роллинги – это не просто откуда-то катящиеся камни. Rolling Stones – people who are traveling a lot, who don't stay long in one place, in one location. So that's all. Let me check my notes. Опять же, I like traveling very much. Very much. У вас manner идет после объекта. I, subject, like, verb, traveling, object, и только потом manner very much. Как synonym to friendly people? People who love guests.
Honest.
People who love people. Love people.
Hospitable.
Hospitable.
Mhm.
Supreme.
Host, it's an
Yes,
owner. It's an owner, for example, an owner of a hotel, small hotel, a host and a hostess. People who own the hotel and work there. Host and hostess. And antonym to hospitable is hostile. People who don't
Hostile.
like guests. Hostile. Mhm. How to remember? Hospitable, как госпиталь. Hospitable, people who love guests. Hostile, враждебные. Unfriendly, totally unfriendly. Hostile people. People who don't like newcomers and guests. So, next lesson. Do you remember the word I asked you to remember?
When?
When?
Recently. I have pretend.
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 I'm a great pretender.
Pretend you speak with a person who doesn't speak English. So you will need this word next lesson. And actually, thank you for the lesson. I have been happy to work with you today. You have been talking, speaking all lesson long.
Yes.
Yeah, have you noticed? Have you noticed that you were speaking?
We caught it.
You have been speaking more than an hour altogether. Thank you
Марина,
for the
а
lesson.
можно одну секундочку? Я хотела поделиться таким моментом по поводу словарика вот этого кембриджского. Да, я хотела рассказать, что я наконец-то въехала в него, потому что мне на протяжении 3 дней в контексте постоянно попадалось слово «сим». И я смотрела в Google переводчике «сим». Ну,
S-W-E-M, yeah?
Да, «сим». Переводила его и тут же забывала. Потом я посмотрела в кембриджском словаре, и я тоже не запомнила его, но я запомнила фразу, в которой объяснялось это слово. И в следующий раз, когда я захотела его вспомнить, я просто вспомнила фразу, сопоставила смысл и поняла. Это было просто открытие для меня. Это, конечно, намного дольше, но в моем возрасте, наверное, это единственный вариант.
Это, в принципе, единственный вариант. Возраст вообще тут ни при чем. Это действительно единственный вариант запоминать, во-первых, в контексте, во-вторых, идею. Вы не перевод, потому что, когда вы говорите, у вас не выскакивает перевод, у вас выскакивает идея, словообраз. Я бы вот так вот сказала.
Вот у меня образ, именно конкретно фраза, образ фразы.
Какая фраза?
Ему было 16, но он выглядел моложе. He was 60, but he seemed younger.
He seemed younger. Вот это вы сформировали словообраз, и он будет гораздо более долговечным, чем перевод. Match переводу не за что зацепиться.
Да, я уже прям была в шоке, когда 3 раза подряд, ну, там какой-то вот 3-4 дня вот это слово мне попадалось, я его смотрела и забывала. Наверное, сразу же как крестик закрывала вкладки.
Thank you for your feedback. It is very, I appreciate your sharing. Thanks for sharing. And it is very valuable. It is very valuable. And next lesson we will have matching words and their definitions. By the way.
Thank you for your lesson.
Thank you.
Speaking
and listening. Next lesson. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your evening. Bye.
Okay.